Thank you. If one of your New Year's resolutions was to save money, there are a few small changes you can make to end the year with $1,200 in your savings account. Not bad, right? Kevin Bauer from BCJ Financial Group joins us with 4 simple ways to pocket more money. Thanks so much for being here.
Yes, thanks for having me.
All right, how do I get started?
Well, first of all, you need to set a goal, right? And then have a plan how to reach that goal. A goal without a plan is really just a wish, right? So whether you are trying to save $1,200 or $12,000 for the year, I have 4 tips that will help you. First tip, know your expenses. How many times do you talk to people that say, you know, I make X amount of money and I don't know where it's going. It's just at the end of the year, a month, I have nothing left. And so at BCJ Financial Group, when we create a plan for someone, we actually start out with their expenses, write their expenses down, and then build a budget and a cash flow. And then we zero in on where we can save money. And really, a really easy target is eating out, your food items. When you think about it, people eat out a lot. And the average cost of a meal of $15 at a restaurant costs you $3 to $5 to do it at home. And when you multiply that by how many mouths you're feeding, it can really be a lot of money. And of course, taking your lunch from home to work instead of eating out.
That's another big expense.
Yeah, it's a big one, right? And not only that, you're eating healthier, right? You probably, and saving money at the same time. Second tip would be, you need to compare and negotiate. We all have those monthly bills, right? The cell phone bill, your cable bill, your insurance bill, your credit card. And so at least once a year you should look at everything and take the time to shop around. And quite frankly, you'll be able to find the same coverages or the same service for less.
I will tell those of you out there, I'm a master negotiator when it comes to cable bills. Every time you ask, they will lower your bill. So
they will,
that is a tip.
That is, absolutely. And if you have that pesky credit card you can't get paid off, maybe it's because of the really high interest rate.
Negotiate
that, because they will. Totally. The third tip I have is pay yourself first. This is, I think, the most important. You save before you start to spend, because if you try to do it the other way, you're not going to have anything left. So challenge yourself to put away money first. I'm amazed at how many people don't even use their own 401k plan at work.
Wow, and that's money you're leaving on the table, especially if they match.
Yeah, they match, and not only that, it's tax advantage, right? And so, and then there's a lot of automated things. So having your savings come right out of your checking, or investing out of your checking, a lot of autopilot things. You just put them on autopilot, and you'd be amazed how much money you can save in a year. The fourth area is reduce your withholdings on, if you're one of those people who can't wait till September or to the spring to get your tax refund, maybe you ought to think about decreasing your withholdings and have that money working for you throughout the year if you have a plan, so that it's working for you instead of giving the government a free interest-free loan. Yep,
it sounds good to me.
Yeah,
especially if you get more money at each paycheck rather than the end tax time, then you are better off.
Absolutely, but you got to have a plan, and if you don't have a plan, you end up spending it.
Right.
So that's the key. And if you need help, advisors are out there to help you. I know that we help a lot of people, but I think it's a great way to start the new year.
Well, thanks so much for joining us, and great helpful tips here. Kevin Bauer from BCJ Financial Group. Thanks so much.
Thank you so much for having me.
Andrew.
All right, guys, good stuff.